And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the San Francisco Giants come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb. Singy, he was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1. Just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what he did last year. And you know what? His reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant he is in this one.
And here it comes. Mookie Betts leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0. On the ground to short. Estrada over to pick it up. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Freddie Freeman.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. He's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Now the 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, Taylor out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Line drive, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to trot a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
2 outs, nobody on. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Estrada picks it up, sends it to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Julio Urias. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Wisdom on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Pollock makes the play. That's out number 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants are down 1-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35.
The wind of the pitch.
Bellinger.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We'll see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Wisdom.
And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. And fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. So 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next offering is down low. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First pitch, not close. Chop to third. Hernandez picks it up, tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Darren Ruff.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, Darren Ruff.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting
Here is Austin
the
Meadows.
center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. Austin Slater stands in.
The second baseman, Austin Slater.
And first offering is fouled off. Ruff, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Got him. And that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Chris Taylor now. Cobb back to work.
The designated hitter.
On the ground, right side.
Taylor.
Toss to Belt. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The first baseman, number
Freddie
5.
Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Slater fires over to first, and Freeman is retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits, and it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
This is Joey Bart. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now a relay to third. Not in time, he's safe. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting. The shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Up the middle, Witt handles. Now the throw to first on the run, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. And up next for San Francisco, Christopher Pineda. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Enrique Hernandez, the next Giant to hit.
The third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger gets under it. And that is that. Ballpark out of the 4th. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
The wind of the pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. Can't field it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Patrick Wisdom steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Patrick Wisdom.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. And now Gavin Lux.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 2-1. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Darren Ruff.
Leading up for the Giants.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The pitch. And delivers outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one smoked out to left. Takes it in for the out. And up next for the Giants, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 so far.
Meadows.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Pollock makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And here it comes. To third. It's off his chest. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball 3. 3 balls. No strike.
And there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a little roller right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Betts in the box again, takes the strike. Cobb checks the runner. Witt back in on a dive. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. Chris Taylor will hit next.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
11, 1-1.
Swings through that.
Playing 12, 1-2.
A wind and a pitch. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Taylor out on the play. And that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Here's a high chopper. Grabs it barehanded. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
And there's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Betts drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That. The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman, number 5.
And that one wrapped foul. Ripped to short. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the catcher, Will
Smith up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
1-2.
So now 1-2. And a pitch. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is inside. And it's 3-2. Swing and a tapper. He is safe.
just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Bounced out to short. Estrada slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Cody Bellinger. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Zach Littell gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Pineda.
For the Giants, the right fielder, Christopher
Urias
Pineda.
back to work. And takes low for ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 5, Kike Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 33, Jared Ruff.
Darren Ruff digs in now, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-1 now. That's down and in.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And now the lefty on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Gavin.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And he deals. Bounce to the right. On the run, sends it over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dodgers down in. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
The pitch. Base hit right field. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Tony Gonsolin gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Pinch hitter coming on. Tommy La Stella. Big spot for him here.
Tommy La Stella.
And that one pulled foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. He represents the go-ahead run.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit on a line. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-2. Throws to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Belt.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So digging in, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. They put the tag on him, goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Crawford. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Here's a rocket to right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. One run across. Betts quickly gets it back in as they hold him up at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he'll go to work with runners on second and third. So up next, Christopher Pineda.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Christopher Pineda.
That one fouled off. Bart, the runner at third. Crawford at second with two gone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. Staying in the game on defense, Tommy La Stella. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Now playing second.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Mookie Betts. New arm for the Giants, Will Bednar, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one lifted to left. Ruff gets there. He's under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Taylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Stays alive. This one popped up. And he can't make the play. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next offering is down low. 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the tying run is on base.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 71.
First pitch just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
For the Giants, the third baseman, Kike
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts is on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Now here is Darren Ruff. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jock Peterson. One out. The base is empty for him.
Jock Peterson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards left center. Pollard settles under this one. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Left field. Pollard ranging back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
The second baseman,
Tommy La Stella to the plate. Slow roll into first. That's the third out. Inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Jock Peterson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval. He's making his second appearance of the season. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Pineda moving under this one. 1 away.
the batter, the center fielder.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
High fly ball, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants finish off a 4-game sweep.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants completed the long 4-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. At the start of the day, the Giants are atop the NL West, while the Dodgers are at the bottom of the division. The Colorado Rockies got a road win against Arizona 4-2. As of today, the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West division, while the Rockies are 4th in the division. The Friars combined to allow only 4 hits as they pulverized the Braves 8-2. It was their 5th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Padres are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Braves sit in last place in the National League East. The New York Mets combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-2. In the standings, the Mets sit atop the NL East, and the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West. Jared Eichhoff struck out 10 batters and earned the W, leading Philadelphia to victory over the Marlins 3-0. At the start of the day, the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East division, while the Marlins are 2nd in the division. The Nationals nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. As of right now, the Nationals are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Cubs sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Buccos totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 10-8. As of today, the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Brewers are 3rd in the division. The St. Louis Cardinals finished off the 4-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 2-0. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. In the standings, the Cardinals are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Reds are at the bottom of the division. The Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in 3rd place in the AL East, and the Blue Jays are 2nd in the division. The Seattle Mariners combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-6. Heading into the day, the Rays sit in 3rd place in the American League East division, and the Mariners sit in 2nd place in the American League West. Was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 12-1. As of right now, the Red Sox sit atop the American League East division, while the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. The Twins launched 3 home runs as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 9-5. As of today, the Guardians sit in last place in the American League Central Division, while the Twins are 2nd in the division. The Chicago White Sox swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 9-8. At the start of the day, the Tigers are in 3rd place in the AL Central, and the White Sox are atop the division. The A's allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-4. In the standings, the Royals are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Athletics sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they blasted the Astros 7-1. Heading into the day, the Astros are in 1st place in the AL West, while the Rangers are second in the division. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they sank the Mariners 8-2. Will Smith was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 15-0. The New York Mets tallied 5 home runs overall as they beat the visiting Marlins 12-2. The Washington Nationals got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-1. Hunter Renfroe had 3 home runs on the day, all of them solo shots, leading the Brewers to victory over the Pirates 11-3. The Tampa Bay Rays took down the Red Sox on the